G'day guys, Steve the Oz here, signing in. So before the first episode of this Let's Play starts, I wanted to take a little bit of time out to give a shout out to my latest subscribers, Pinky and Pookie. They're currently in the process of doing a Kirby's Return to Dreamland Let's Play, which I've checked out, which you should definitely check out too. So thanks again Pinky and Pookie for subscribing, and I wish you luck in all your Let's Playing endeavors. This game was rated E for everyone by the Entertainment Software Rating Board. Contains animated blood and cartoon violence, and is suitable for those aged 6 and up, as is this Let's Play. Hey guys, Steve the Oz here, signing in for the first portion of my next Let's Play. So I decided to move this Let's Play up in my schedule, because the recording device that I'm using to record my Bioshock Let's Play isn't working anymore. So I've decided to do this Let's Play to sort of fill out my YouTube uploads until I get a new recording device. So let's just start adventure. PopCap Games presents Plants vs. Zombies. Hope that didn't sound too weird. Oh, whatever. Okay, so welcome to the game field. So the game field obviously takes place on the front lawn of this house, which is our house. Okay, so Plants vs. Zombies is essentially a tower defense game where you have to fight off a never-ending horde of zombies, and the only way in which you can defend yourself is through the use of plants. The first of which is the pea shooter. Pea shooters are your first line of defense. They shoot peas at attacking zombies. Damage is normal, they cost 100 sun, and recharge fast. To plant plants, you just have to click on the seed packet and just click on an empty space like this. And this is the beginning of the first type of zombies we have. So I'll just go through the pea shooters first. So the pea shooter obviously is the first plant which we get, and it actually forms the basis by which all other plants are going to be judged. So it does normal damage, has normal recharge speed, and has normal health or normal toughness. Same goes for the zombies. They will form the basis by which all other zombies will be compared to. These are regular garden variety zombies. Their toughness is low. These are what all other zombies are compared to. And with that is the end of the first stage already. So this is the sunflower. It gives you additional sun and costs 50 sun itself. Sunflowers are essential for you to produce extra sun. Try planting as many as you can. Sun production is normal. They cost 50 sun and recharge fast. Okay, so I'm actually going to be referring to each level in, well, hold on. Okay, so this is the sunflower. Essentially what the sunflower does is it produces sun for us, as opposed to us only being able to get sun from the sky, like before. It'll produce 25 sun for us every 24 seconds. So where was I? I don't even remember where I was. Where was I? I don't even remember where I was. This is not good. I should not be doing this. Each level, well, as far as I'm going to be calling each level is split up into 10 stages. I mean, I know it says level 1, 2, but essentially how I'm going to call it is that this is stage 2 of level 1. Also, another thing which I'm going to be referring to is I'm actually going to be referring to the game field in terms of rows and columns. So, for example, this is column 1, this is column 2, this is column 3, etc., up to what I think is column 9. And these are and this is what I would call row 1, this is called row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5. Most of the time you only have 5 rows, but there are 2 stages which actually have 6. And of course I'll be referring to the 6th row as row number 6. Okay, so what should we go next? I think we'll go with the lawnmowers. So you can see there are lawnmowers behind the plants. What they actually do... Actually, no. I'm not going to talk about the lawnmowers yet. What I do actually want to talk about is sort of the relationship between the plants and the zombies. Obviously, they are opposing. The zombies want to come eat our brain, but the plants are going to try and stop that to the best of their ability. Basically, what happens when a zombie manages to get close to your plant is that the zombie will actually start to eat your plant. It'll only take it about 3 or 4 chops, and then the zombie eats the plant, and the plant disappears. So that's essentially what happens when a zombie gets to one of your plants. And we got a new plant. So we're completing stage 2. This is the cherry bomb. It blows up all zombies in an area and it costs 150 sun. Cherry bombs can blow up all zombies in an area. They have a short fuse, so plant them near zombies. Damage, massive. Range, all zombies in a medium area. Usage, single use, instant. They cost 150 sun and recharge very slowly. Okay, so you can see there that bit of the street there shows us what type of zombies we'll be encountering. It doesn't show us the number, but it'll show us the type. Okay, so next I wanted to talk about the lawnmowers, which I got halfway through last time anyway. So basically what the lawnmowers are, they form the last line of defense for your lawn. If these zombies manage to get all the way through the plants in a row, all the way to the left side of the screen, the lawnmower will mow down that zombie as well as any other zombie that's on the ground. But after that, that row will not have a lawnmower anymore, so you'll have to be extra careful. The lawnmower, it will get a new lawnmower at the start of that next stage, though. So you might have actually noticed up here that there are how the seed packs are graying out and all that sort of stuff. There are actually 2 things which constrain our ability to plant plants. One is sun, which essentially forms the currency with which we spend to buy plants. And the other is recharge times. All plants once planted have a recharge time. So, for example, with the pea shooter, you'll see that now it is recharging. So even if we had 100 sun, we could not plant it yet. We'd have to wait until it's fully recharged, then we can plant another one. Okay, so this is the Conehead, a new type of zombie. His traffic cone headpiece makes him twice as tough as normal zombies. Toughness is medium. They have 2.8 times as much health as regular zombies. While the game does encourage the idea that that they are twice as powerful as the regular zombies, they are actually 2.8 times the amount. They actually are 2.8 times as tough as the regular zombies, having a health of 28 compared to the regular zombies' health of 10. So essentially, the cone itself has a health of 18, and the zombie has a health of 10. And just so you guys know, I actually do refer to a zombie's toughness in 2 different ways, health and armor. So, as I said, the Coneheads have 28, but the regulars have 10. There are zombies with, but neither of them have any defense, or any armor. I'll actually explain what I mean by armor or defense later on when we encounter our first armor using zombie. And I'll explain why I refer to them as 2 different things. So I'll just finish off this thing first. And I really don't know why I planted that. I should have saved it up for my cherry bomb. Okay, so watch this. And did I explain much about the cherry bomb at all? No, I did not. Wow, I'm smart. Okay, so this is the walnut. Blocks off zombies and protects your other plants. Costs 50 sun. Walnuts have hard shells, which you can use to protect your other plants. Toughness toughness is high. They cost 50 sun and return slow. Okay, so what the cherry bomb does, before we explain the walnut, what the cherry bomb does, essentially what it does, is whatever square you plant it on, any zombies that are on the square that you plant the cherry bomb on, as well as any zombies that are in the 8 squares surrounding it, the cherry bomb will wipe them out. It's an insta-kill, and yeah. So the walnut, what the walnut is, it's actually the first of our defensive plants, because you can get 3 different, from memory you only get 3 different types of plants. You get offensive, like the pea shooter, you get neutral, like the sunflower, and you got defensive, like the walnut. So the defensive plants have much higher toughness than the other plants. Their main purpose, for example the walnut, is to just sit there and get eaten, while the other plants hide behind it. That's what they are. Because you know how I said that the other plants, it'll only take a regular zombie about 3-4 bites to get through a regular plant. The walnut, it takes 72 bites. So as you could probably tell, the walnut is a lot tougher than the other plants. But the walnut does not attack the zombies in any way or form. Doesn't matter what the zombies do to it, it will not defend it. It will not defend itself, but it will defend its fellow plants. Okay, so wait, no. Okay, so I want to explain the level progress bar. As I said, yes, this is actually level 1-4, but as I said, I also like to split the levels up into stages. So stage 4, level 1. So what the progress bar actually shows, it shows you how far into a stage you are, indicated by the zombie head. So as you can see, we're about 1/3 of the way through this level. As the zombie head progresses, we get further and further into the level, and I really hate that guy. I really should have just probably put a walnut, but whatever. So when the zombie head gets the other end of the progress bar, that'll be the end of the stage. It means you're either in the final wave, or you've just finished the level. And even if you make it to the final wave, if you don't beat the final wave, you're dead. And you can also see these little flags. They're sort of an early warning for large waves of zombies, as well as a flag-carrying zombie. You can have more than 1 flag per stage. I think the maximum is 4, I think. But it might only be 3. But yeah, when you actually see the zombie head starting to approach a flag, you want to make sure that your defenses are well and truly established, because they're about to throw a fair few zombies at you. As I said, you can have more than 1 per stage. The earlier ones tend to contain less zombies or less powerful zombies than the later ones. And of course the last one will always be the most difficult. Alright, so... And instead of just going through all this, and you'll actually see the flag zombie lead the pack. He actually does not have any more health than the regular zombies. The only difference between him and the others is that he carries a flag. It's the only difference. Flag zombie marks the arrival of a huge pile or wave of zombies. Toughness is low. Okay, you guys can go away now. You can go away now. Go away now. Go away now. Go away now. Alright. Hey, this is a weird looking plant. No, this isn't a plant. Of course it's not a plant. I knew it wasn't a plant. Of course I knew it wasn't a plant. This is the shovel. It lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. Okay, let's try this. Greetings, neighbor. Name's Crazy Dave, but you can call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I got a surprise for you. But I need to clear your lawn. Use yourself and dig up those plants and let them dig on your hands. Wow, that was weird. Okay, so essentially what the shovel is you'll always find it up here. You click the shovel and you click the plant that you want to dig up. Unfortunately, the spade does not allow you to relocate plants, but maybe in a sequel if they make them. I don't know whether they did already. Okay, good. Now time for the surprise. We're going forward. Here, take this walnut. When I put a walnut in your hand, start crazy. There goes walnut. I'll have to work on his voice. Okay, so every 5th stage of a level has a little mini game for us. This mini game being walnut bowling. So how walnut bowling works is you have to place walnuts on the left side of this little red line here. When you do, the walnut will roll down that row and will ricochet out the first zombie that it hits. In this one we will be getting regular zombies as well as the conehead zombies. The regular zombies only take 1 walnut hit, whereas the coneheads take 2. And as you can see, the walnuts ricochet. The only thing that really sucks about the ricochet, I think, is that you can't actually really control which way the ricochet goes. The closest thing you can do is by placing the walnut either on the bottom row or the top row. If you place it on the bottom row, it always ricochets up. If you place it on the top row, it always ricochets down. But if you place it in the middle, it can ricochet up or down. So yeah, I kind of wish they had allowed you to control which way to ricochet, because you do actually get bonuses for making high combos. And you can actually see that we do have the lawnmowers back in this one. So we have those to fall back on. And of course these are the Explodo nuts. Essentially what they are, they're a combination of the rolling walnuts and cherry bombs. So you hit a zombie with the Explodo nut, and that zombie as well as any zombie within the surrounding square, surrounding 9 squares, will get blown up. As I said, surrounding 9 squares. So you'll usually find if any of them survive, it's one in the back. This is actually an earlier version of a minigame that we'll actually be getting later on in the game. I'm not going to tell you how we get it, but we do. This one's actually much easier than that one. I mean, the other one's still pretty easy, but this one's even easier than that. As long as you pay attention to where you place your walnuts and don't just spam them out, you should be fine. You shouldn't have any real trouble with this. Where are we? Okay, so instead of just waiting and waiting and waiting, I'm just gonna eliminate both rows or things with this, and that's not gonna kill them. Damn you, I hate you. That's why I like cherry bombs more than Explodo nuts. Yeah, another little side note about the ricocheting. Maybe they could have allowed you to direct which way, like, you know, if you wanted it to ricochet up, you just have the cursor above it. If you wanted to ricochet down, just have the cursor below it or something. I don't know, maybe that makes it difficult, whatever. Okay, so this is the potato mine. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself and costs 25 sun. Potato mines pack a powerful punch, but they need a while to arm themselves. You should plant them ahead of zombies, and they will explode on contact. Damage massive, range all zombies in a small area, usage single use, delayed activation. Cost is 25 sun, recharge slow. Okay, so that's the end of the first episode. I'm going to be doing 5 stages per video. So that's essentially 1 level per 2 videos. But I think that's enough rambling on from me for 1 episode. In the next episode we will be continuing on to stage 6 of level 1 and completing level 1. So I hope you guys can join me for that. I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play. Again, I apologize for my Bioshock Let's Play. But again, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this one. But for now, this is Stevie the Aussie, signing out. Good day and goodbye.
1, 2, 3.